You're not terrified at all having to sit through all of that. This is my first time actually presenting at Augusta, and when I was speaking to Tom in Inverness at the beginning of the year, he kind of persuaded me that I should not just sit through one, but I should present. I never thought it would be online and in these circumstances, but I think that reflects the times that we're living in just now. So when I was thinking about what I was going to talk about, even so much has changed since 3 weeks ago. I was thinking of a quote that might kind of help kind of set the context. So I went to my kind of go-to person for quotes, Douglas Adams. And I think this really kind of sums up what I want to say today. I think we are thinking the unthinkable, we're doing the undoable, but I'm really worried we're going to F it all up. So I wanted to take a bit of time and think about that. There's been amazing things happened in the last couple of weeks in terms of people moving staff and students online, and that's been a huge achievement, and that shouldn't be underestimated. But I think we have no idea what the new normal is going to be. It's changing every day. And whilst I don't want to underestimate what's been done, I do have this niggling worry in the back of my head that is getting louder and louder, that when we do get back to some kind of normality, there will be some senior management who will say, yeah, we did all that online stuff. We got everything on in 3 weeks. It was great. And that kind of just-in-time thing is not good enough. And what we're maybe not going to do is think about what we haven't done, what we haven't had the time to do. And that's really important because there's a reason we didn't do it, and that was time. So we've been thinking about the what and the how, but we've not been focusing enough on the why. So we have the technology. We've had the technology in HE for quite a while now. We can all diss the VLE. I've done it. We've all done it. But actually, in this time of crisis, having that stable, institutionally supported system has been really vital to us. Yes, it's got its faults. Of course it has. But actually, to get people online, it's been really useful. But I think now we need to think about how we're using technology and what we're going to invest in the future and what we can and what we should be doing as well. But what I do see happening is a case of what I call, and what lots of people call, the spotlight effect. So, you know, that kind of effect, there's that classic story about a policeman's helping a drunk man to find his car keys, and they're looking around for them. And the policeman then asks them after a few minutes, but where are your keys? Where did you drop them? And he said, oh, I dropped them over there. And the policeman said, but why are you looking here? And he said, because the light's better here. And I think that's happening here. So why are we now so obsessed with online proctoring, for example, and final exams? Why are we thinking about that? Why are we investing so much money in that? Fantastic piece in hybrid pedagogy at the beginning of this month called Our Bodies Encoded. Haven't got time to talk about it all just now, on a bit of a tight schedule tonight, but do have a look at it. And it's really good. Going back to what Maha was saying, these systems don't start from care. They start from distrust. It's about monitoring and measuring and observing and surveillance of our students at their computer. Well, of your average white student, heaven help you if you're any kind of ethnic minority, disabled, or, transgender. We need to be having really serious conversations about the future of assessment just now, about the quality measures around about assessment, and having trust in our students as well, that they're not cheats. Open book exams are far more like real world experiences. So why aren't we doing more of them and doing more portfolios? Same with video conferencing. Everyone's gone Zoom mad. Look at us all just now. Again, we need to be thinking, what more do we want to do? A lot of the things that Maha again was talking about in care. What do the students want from that? What do we really need to do? Where's the personalisation in terms of the personal contact that we all need in learning and teaching? How can we use it for small group working? What do the students want to do so that we're doing things with our students and not to them? I just want to finish quite quickly, and Tom, don't worry, you will be able to get a countdown from me. This has happened before. I remember sitting at Alt-C last year listening to Laura Chernovich talking about the shutdowns in South African universities due to the student protests, and thinking, oh, that could never happen here. What did I know? It has happened. We've got research. We've got lots of practice that people have been talking about it. We need to learn from that. And what we really need to be doing, what we need to be starting to articulate and to exemplify, is the difference between physically distancing, which is what we're doing in lockdown, and socially connecting, which is the heart of education. It's how we make those connections and what education is all about. And that's what we need to be doing. And that's what we need to be thinking about. Our students might not be on campus, they might be back, but they'll be gone again. And all this will happen before, and it will happen again. And are we going to get a countdown, or will I just stop now? Oh, I've got 10 seconds left. Sorry. I'm going to chat to Dawn. Sorry. I was hoping I was going to get the 5 minutes.
Well done, well done. I was all set for you there, and thanks very much for the for the image of me in your final slide, and thanks to Christina in CIT. That was an absolutely wonderful emoji like that. So no, absolutely brilliant.